welcome to Gyananjali. My name is Manisha Sharma and you are watching a series of videos on the Safe Soil movement. In today's video, we are going to feature the steps of making compost at home. They are explained in a very simple, easy and crisp manner by a science teacher who is an active volunteer, an activist for us, because she has given a very active participation in our video series. So we thank her for this, and I hope this video will be very useful for you, because the ones who want to do composting at home but are not able to do it because they feel lazy, or sometimes they feel that they don't know how to do it, so this video is exclusively for them. Also, I would like to share that today there was a blood donation camp organized in our society. So my husband and I went to donate blood. However, I could not donate because my hemoglobin was 11.7 and the minimum required is 12.5 or 4 maybe. So the purpose of sharing this is, if you are active, if you are aware, if you are alert towards your environment and towards your society, then you can certainly give your contribution in small ways. That's it. I take your leave. You stay safe, save soil. Let's make it happen. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, I am Sangeeta Jakwal and today we will be learning how to make compost at home from kitchen waste. Now for this purpose what you require is any container, but the container should have a lid. Okay, it's very important to have a lid because the waste will be decomposing in it. It will be smelling also. If a lid will be there, the smell won't come out. You can use any discarded or waste bucket, or you can buy a new one also if you do not have. I had this old one, so I'm using this old bucket. Now it's very important that the bucket should have 2 holes at the bottom. Now these holes can be made by heating any metallic sharp object, and then the object can be poked into it and the hole can be made. I've made 2 holes on the sides also, so that any gas that will be formed in the container, that can come out as well in little amount. That's why we have a lid, so that too much of gas doesn't come out. Now since the waste will be decomposing in the basket, it will be producing some liquid material also, which is also liquid fertilizer. It should be collected. Now for this we have taken this again discarded plastic container. Please make sure that your container is raised above the ground or the floor, and under this you have to put this container. Now how to set the waste material in the basket or in the container? First of all, we need to make a base. For this we would be requiring dry leaves, dry grass, small twigs can be also put. This will be providing a good base to the waste that we will be putting in the container. Now your day-to-day kitchen waste, peels of vegetables, peels of fruits, anything that is biodegradable and produced in the kitchen can be put into this composting basket. Now when you have small peels it's fine, but if you have big pieces of peels like this, then it's better to cut it into small pieces and then put in the container. The purpose of doing this is that if the pieces will be smaller, the degradation will be easier. If big pieces will be there, they will be take long to decompose. So it's better that we cut the big pieces into small ones. The good thing about India is that no matter whichever season it is, no matter whichever part of the country we are, in fact I would talk of the world, the amount of degradable waste produced in our kitchen is enormous, and every day you will be having something or the other to put in the container. Please make sure that you do not add food in this container, and please don't add any non-veg item also in this container, else there will be hampering in the decomposition of the waste. Now generally, if you have leftover buttermilk or if you have some curd, you can dilute it with water and put it in this. This step is generally done after few days, say 7 days or so, but I had to show it to you, so I'm doing it right now. Now the purpose of adding this buttermilk to the waste is that it is going to enhance the growth of good bacteria, the bacteria that will be helping in decomposition of the waste. Also we have a liquid here which is solution of jaggery. This is jaggery dissolved in water. If we add this, again this leads to growth of good bacteria and decomposition enhances by using this jaggery water. Once this is put, it's important to layer this waste with or cover this waste with a layer of soil. If we do not add this layer of soil, then decomposition will not take place. Okay, it is going to decay, it will not decompose, it will not disintegrate into useful substance. So it's very important that we cover this waste with a layer of soil. If it is dried layer, it is dried soil, it's better. It rained yesterday, so the soil got wet, but still it's fine. Now every week you need to cover it with a layer of soil. Every day you can put the waste material and cover it with a layer of soil on every 5th or 6th day. Now you must be thinking, like, I have put material into it and the bucket is almost 1/4 filled with the waste material. You must be thinking that it would get filled in just few days, but it's not like that. The waste is going to decompose and it is going to settle down, so it will take around a month or so for this bucket to get filled. Once it gets filled, leave it, and after say 2 months or so, the decomposition will be complete. Then you need to dry this, and you can use this waste material which has now changed into compost in your kitchen garden. If you do not have a kitchen garden, you can give this compost to the gardener of your society or any other place where you think this compost can be used. You can give it to your friends also. So this is a very good way to contribute into environment, into development of the environment, conservation of the environment, and make sure that the lid is always put on the container. You will notice that in few days, like right now also, you must be noticing that this liquid has come in this container. Dilute this liquid and use it as a liquid fertilizer for the plants. It's a very good fertilizer. So this is how we can make compost at home. Please do this and contribute for conservation of the environment. Thank you and have a good day.